Gonna get my ass kicked. Gonna fucking lose now.
Round one. Ready, go!
I mean, if you all just sit there and take it, that'd be great.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Excellent.
Better luck next time.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Yeah. The battlefield, I don't think we'd be fist fighting like that, but sure.
There we go.
Nice, I win. You're good, Yakuza-san. I mean, that guy didn't do fucking jack shit. Sigh. What's wrong? Why are you sighing like that? My teacher laid into me pretty hard. Said my practice exam scores were terrible because all I do is play video games. Well, the tournament is soon. We're practicing a lot of the time, so there's not much to be done about academics falling to the by the wayside. I haven't been able to keep up with my English classes lately either.
I heard everything.
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Too easy.
Being so naive, guys. You can't become a pro without sacrificing something. Me, when I'm not sleeping, all I think about is games. Forget about your studies. In fact, I forbid studying for all the esports club members. What?
Nah.
Hey, you can't definitely do that. You'll cause everyone to be held back. Real gamer isn't afraid to be held back.
Hey.
Oh, I admire the determination. Study is important. You got to be able to do both. Got to calm down a little, all right? There's one thing I know is I don't have a problem.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh.
Knockout.
He's the chunky.
Round two.
He needs to be stopped.
Go!
Don't mean to keep doing that. Ow.
Knockout.
Better luck next time.
It's like you're moving in slow motion.
Oh, we were fighting in the sand. Yeah, well, you know, at least it's not like me, you know. I don't got a problem. I don't have to keep streaming all the time. Oh, you're really good now, Yagami-san. Can't believe I lost to a guy who just started training. Maybe I suck at fighting games.
I heard everything.
Jesus Christ. Huh? Sucking is just an excuse for weak people. Your lack of effort was to blame.
It's effort.
Your strongest weapons aren't on screen, they're hard work and passion. You're right, thanks. Oh, everyone is... Looks like you're having fun today. Are you the PTA chairwoman? The name is Satsumoto. I have some business with the board chairman. This room was on my way to see him. You're gonna put pressure on chairman again, aren't you, to stomp out my club? Won't let you do it. We're gonna win the tournament. Everyone will see how important games are. Games important to everyone. You're all such funny kids. Can I fight her? She did drop in and get her daily quota of snarking. She really does hate games. This is oppression.
Sambo Matsu.
Let's just do our best to try not to lose to people like her. Of course, that's what we'll do. Sega. Shandi. No, Shandi.
Round one.
Oh, hey.
Ready, go!
Ow. Oh, God. I'm an old, fragile man.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, get this ass. He was also an alcoholic. I can't feel pain. That was a great match.
By the way,
By the way, since I beat all three of them, does that mean I get to take him out? Yes, he's got to agree now. Perfect. When I play him, can we sit at yours and not at his? Sure, but why? The reason is that he wasn't using his own machine, that he cheated his opponent's machine. Right? So we should play our match on a machine that can't be tampered with. Then we can look into this supposed cheating. Okay, sure, I understand. Just to be sure, the day we play our match, do you think you could exchange the machine at your desk for a new one? I think I could do that. That one's not being used. I'll go to the club ahead of time and switch it out and stand and watch. Now, watch him just fucking ruin me in one punch. Think you defeated him.
Sanbomatsu.
You'll play me as promised? Yes, I think I'll be able to get some decent practice out of playing you. Come on, sit
Nope.
next to me. Now, we're going over where he usually sits. Is there a problem?
No.
No, there's no problem. I'm gonna cheat. He'll do it when he's cornered. I'm gonna need some skills to push him close to losing. Brought out the fight stick. I've only ever used one of those things once because Brandon had one. Time for my secret weapon. Now watch, he's gonna ruin me. He's gonna kill me. If I die in the game, I die in real life.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh, God. Ow. Fuck me.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Oh, why? Why do I feel like you take more hits than usual? Jesus Christ, you're tough. You are also blocking more than anybody else.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go!
Oh my God. I need more drink.
Knockout.
I'm gonna walk away now. Dick punch.
better luck next time.
Yagami-san won. That was just the warm-up. How about another match? The next one will be the real thing. Yeah, let's do it. All right, if he's going to cheat, it'll be around now. And watch carefully and see if his character starts to behave strangely. Don't worry, DK will know if they're cheating or if, I mean, but if their character acts strange, what is the difference if he's cheating or I'm breaking the game? Don't let me down, Brad.
It's go time. 時は来たれ。行くぞ。
Round one. Ready, go!
Ow.
Can't move?
Yeah, I can't move now.
Are you kidding me?
My attacks aren't working. He's cheating. He's cheating. I can't attack. He's broken my controller.
Move?
Round 2. Ready, go!
Can't move?
I noticed I couldn't skip the intro either. Like, none of my buttons are working.
Are you kidding me? Can't move?
Ow. God. What if I would have knocked him out? That would have been funny.
Game over!
Yeah, so you're getting destroyed in seconds if you zone out during a match. That's strange. There were times when my inputs weren't working. No doubt about it, he's using cheats. But there was never a chance for him to do anything to his machine, so how's he doing it? Stand still for a sec. What's up? Well, that smile you have when you won is so nice I want to take a picture of to remember the joy of youth. Haha, I do have a good smile. Please go ahead and photograph a future star. My chance that he look closely to find out the trick of his cheats.
What the?
Also, sneakily insert a USB stick during the match and install the cheat tool? No. Would have been watching, specifically checking for anything suspicious. Even during the practice the other day, if there had been suspicious activity, the people around him would have noticed. You need a way to put the cheat tool on the machine when no one around him would notice. The hell's
Suspicious.
arcade stick? That's his. Standard controller that connects to the machine's USB port. The external storage device connected to the machine too. So couldn't you have just have an illicit program on the controller? Bring your own controller to practice matches and esports tournaments. Yes, in general, bring the controller you're accustomed to is okay. It just has to be the types allowed by the organizers. That means maybe there's something set up on the controller. Use the controller to connect to a machine without anyone the wiser. If you modify it a bit and you have the memory slot read via the USB, then you might be able to transfer a program to the machine. It's looking like a good theory.
Hey.
Take a look at your controller. Why? Is there something you don't want me to see? That's someone I know who's pretty good at programming. I bet they could do some really good stuff to that fight stick.
Sambo Matsu.
Now hand over the controller. I just remembered something. I'm out of here!
Hey!
He tried to get rid of evidence. I won't let him.
You won't get away.
Ladies. Other high school ladies. What did you just throw at me?
Hold up.
Did someone just say you're the fastest hedgehog around? Who the fuck just... You're not a hedgehog. I hope you said person and not hedgehog. Oh my god, you are not faster than the speed of sound. You're just a high school kid.
You won't get away.
I fucking hate you.
Hold up.
Faster than any hedgehog around.
You're not a hedgehog. Damn it, I should have kicked that soccer ball in the head.
Faster than any hedgehog around.
I hate you. Damn fucking cone. Take this, hedgehog. I'm the ultimate life form.
Hold up. No way.
Don't you dare keep running. Gonna fight me now? Ah!
Hey,
What are you? My martial arts, which I perfected in Virtual Fighter. I'll show you. I'm gonna win.
10年早いんだよ。
You're 10 years too early.
Yagami-san!
What was all the commotion? Oh, you caught him, which means no way, President. Why don't you tell everyone the details of your scheme? Fine. Don't tell me you're the fastest hedgehog around again, I swear to God. You had the cheat tool on your controller. You set it up so that you can install it on the machine whenever you connect it via USB. That's right. And you employed the same method against the world-famous team in the practice match. I did. When you inserted the USB into the machine, the cheat files were automatically executed. Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you install it, you input a specific command that lets you nullify the opponent's controls just for a few frames. And a few frames is a huge deal in fighting games. That could cost the whole match. But to the players, it just feels off. Nullifying the inputs for a few frames would make the opponent think it's just an error on their part. Impressive.
But
How'd you avoid the cheat detection software? Didn't the machine for the practice matches have that? Well, I kind of had some help. A mentor, I guess, even if he was evil. I knew it. Professor came all the way up here. I used the website to communicate with the professor. I wanted to win the tournament, no matter what. The professor provided you with an advanced cheat tool? Yeah, when I made a post on the site, he sent me a private message. Professor sometimes doesn't take any interest, but every so often, he contacts students who submit written requests. Wonder why he took an interest in bad behavior like yours.
No.
I don't know, really, but I think he probably had his sights set on the prize money from esports tournaments. It's usually a lot of cash, and famous overseas tournaments even offer 100 million yen. Sometimes it's 300 million.
Huh?
300 million? No way. That's absurd. Yeah, I did this all on my own. I did this on my own. The others didn't know any of it.
Hey.
Why'd you resort to cheating, kid? Because I wanted to keep the esports club alive. What do you mean? Ever since I started a club a year ago, not once have we been able to win anything. Since we spent so much time playing games, our school grades went down. PTA chairman was ready to use that against us. Rumor has it she's pressuring the administration to squash the club. Yes, but I thought if we won something and got talked about, we'd have everyone's respect and the PTA chairman would spare us. Well, that explains all of it. Nothing more to ask the poor kid.
Forgive me.
Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll take full responsibility.
What does that mean?
Where are you going? I'm the chairman. I'm leaving the club. That's what I should do. Senpai, no. Since I'm offering you my own head, could you hold off putting this in your newspaper? This happened because we're too damn weak?
Huh?
So weak we couldn't win and then let the PTA target us? Which pushed our president to this indignity?
Wrong.
It's not how it is. I'm so ashamed for being so weak. The one's at fault. So please don't quit. You're our president. You're not mad at me? King, we're just gaming. We were just gaming Otaku. You were the one that gave us a place to belong. You taught us it's not embarrassing to be a gamer. That gamers can be athletes. Yeah, thanks to you, everyone in the school looks at us differently. It'd be wrong for you to take responsibility all alone. Guys, they're the best friends I can ask for. This is the best club ever.
Hey.
Tell me the truth. Are you gonna run the article on them? Nah, I don't think so. Got melodrama doesn't move papers anyway. I'll be seeing you. Son, do you think you can persuade the chairman to let the esports club continue? Yeah. Well, I am their advisor after all. Yeah, I guess I'll give the members a hand. My focus is better than ever. if I could get my fucking appeal up so I could dance. Great, so the chairman's willing to keep the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, since the cheating was only done in a practice match, he's going to overlook it this time. Even the PTA chairwoman begrudgingly accepted the decision, as long as they do better in tournaments within the next 6 months.
Which means...
Well, then their skills are really going to be tested. It'd be tough going for the esports club. Yeah, but I think the whole thing really strengthened their friendship. The way they've been practicing, they are extremely motivated. So the chairman and the PTA officially allowed games to be played at the school. Maybe I'll join the esports club. Not you, the school, the PTA may allow it, but I do not. But why? Didn't you this show how great games can be for a society at large? That's not my issue. How many times do I have to say it? You're well aware that something you should be doing. You're well aware there's something you should be doing right now. But still, you are not allowed to play games for a good long while. Him, sis, even tougher than PTA. Just want to play your video games. I just want to play the video game. I have to wait until nighttime for the next thing I gotta do. For the club, because it's, night times. Yep, heat up at night. But I think they have something for me, though, so I can continue the skateboarding. I want to progress it so that I can eventually progress the dance club, which then I can eventually will maybe do the main story. Eventually I'll get to these things. A much serious plot is still happening right now. We haven't punched anything in a while. Clubbing seals at night.
What a waste.
Go to the park. Not the seals. My enemy. Before I check here, I actually wanted to look over here. That's a sunglasses club. Blend in. You have the dull aluminum, which you need some. I don't really know what I need exactly, but I'm just gonna get a handful of things. Expensive as hell, though, but... just to have some things, so when I eventually go back there, I might be able to get some stuff. Or at least make one thing. Wait until I have even more money. Once I have a way of getting a lot more, which is the VR thing. But the problem is, even if that is still the thing that gives me money, can't fucking do it without some play pass. Gonna be going around drawing on our stuff as usual. Let's see. That bastard, I wonder if he's paying that professor dude. If he's paying that professor, why else would those thugs work with as enforcers? I'd like to ask about it directly, but he's a dick.
You piece of shit.
What a prime example of a guilty acting too bold. How dare you show up here?
Let's do this.
Another skateboarding contest, yeah. I'll take you on. We need revenge after all. Okay, what are the terms this time? You win, I'll answer one question, whatever you ask. That seems like a very oddly specific and oddly timed thing to suggest. What about the professor?
You
Of
got it.
course. But if we win, something about them taking over, kicking us out. I don't know.
Hey,
Mind letting me handle this? You can
Yeah.
win. Yeah, I got this. Again, if it's not higher than 6,000, buddy, guys, there's missions that say go over 6,000. Why do you keep going for low scores? Unless this is like really difficult.
here we go.
All right, well, back to skateboarding. Okay, guess not. Suck a dick. I'm in the boxing club, bitch. It's like, what does that have to do with anything? And the dance club. And everything else in the fucking world. Ah, man, I lost for real.
Shikishima.
I promise I need you to answer my question.
You got it.
Ask away. What's the professor's objectives? What does he gain from making the gang work as your enforcers? From what I understand, it's some kind of promotional activity for him. What do you mean? Sorry, but that's 2 questions. We're out of here. Not sure I'm any close to figure out what's going on with that kid. Just be his way of getting revenge. I've always thought that maybe I was the reason he quit art school back in middle school. Oh, Jesus. Whatever. I added way too many schools and other things. Jesus. I'm losing my mind. I'm adding words. Like, maybe that's why he shows off during drawing over our work the way he does.
Hey.
Mind elaborating on that? And maybe the guy who's reading this to fucking slow down a bit? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Hey, there's my appeal. Now I can dance. Since I'm here and I have the points, might as well, like, change all 6 types of these Dice Game voucher for a pre-pass to play all you want. Well, I definitely am going to need those vouchers. And I'll take a free pass. I need to go and do that at some point, that fucking play pass thing. Let me go here. Let me get your missions out of the way. Let me do these while I'm here, and then I can go and dance, and then maybe progress a little main story.
Check it out.
This probably wouldn't be as easy if I didn't have this hoverboard, I feel like, but I don't know if it really makes that big of a difference. I mean, it does give me more speed, so getting to move around faster. Hooray! $7,000 or more. Let's see if I can do it.
Let's tear it up. Hell yeah!
Excellent. Excellent. I don't even care if I keep doing the same thing and don't get a lot of points. Okay, fuck me then. 'Cause I want to just get the score and be done with. Keep coming at that at such a weird angle. So do you think I crushed the score? I think I did pretty good. It was a close call there.
Hey!
It was tough, but I did it. Alright, now back to school, because it's time to continue the dance investigation. Just get to dance. And by dance, I mean I gotta focus on the buttons and everyone else can see what the hell the dances look like. It's gonna get a real change in tone in a little bit because we're doing all of this shit and then I'm gonna go and talk to Hara or whatever the fuck his name is, the guy in the jail. For the groping thing and all the stuff revolving around him, and it's gonna be so serious. I still think that the Ihara guy might be in on it, who killed it, since he had all that information. That groping is just an alibi. There was another person at work, but he might have been the one to actually kill him, or at least was, of course, involved. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hey, Mikado-sensei, right? Yagami-san. So, you back here because you changed your mind, planning to start helping your club out again? I thought maybe, but I still think I have it in me. Just the thought of them dancing. Gut's already churning. Don't puke. I'm not wait, no, I don't want you to blow me. You can have this. I don't think I have the stomach for it anymore. An energy drink? Thanks. Bye. No. Ooh, boy. Yeah, so Dance Jam prelims are coming up.
Yes.
It'll be huge for the Rabbits. We're going up against the strongest competition we've ever faced. Yeah, and you're still possibly the one putting bad shit on the internet. Actually, yeah, you need a seed school. They get to advance straight to the finals. That's why we can't lose at the prelims.
Let's do our best.
Good to see them running a show with such confidence. I'm sure it had something to do with that. I step up my own advising game to make sure they get through the finals. Yeah, I guess. Do we have a new song?
Got a song in mind?
Yay!
Go ahead and pick a costume.
I can wear this, though. Don't I look cool dressed like this? You're a hip counselor, but apparently you want to keep it real.
What do you think?
Which step should we work on?
Fuck. Look at these moves.
Okay.
All right,
let's
well,
go.
good luck, me. I got this. What is happening? I don't like they haven't given me any D-pad directions. I wonder if now I just do it on my own, or... Oh my god, what the fuck? What are we... Why are we doing that? Alright, I guess I can do the D-pads on my own now. Before it used to go with it, but now, and tell me at a certain point, but now I can just choose at whatever point.
Fantastic, Yakuza-san.
You really do that fucking dance? Like a fucking... I forget what it's called, but hey. Hey, this new song's tempo is nuts. Yeah, you're telling me. I think I'm too exhausted to dance anymore. Well, I still need to get through a bunch more times before I'm even close to memorizing it. I feel like the rabbits are struggling a bit.
Yes.
You know, the solo song is really hard. I think the first years are having an especially tough time. I mean, you're just going to end up winning the dance jam? But no way that's happening. Right, I'm counting on you. Don't go losing to her. So much will make you proud. Don't you fucking lose in my dance. There's no crying in my dance club. So awkward. There's no music for them. They're just dancing. God, this is so hard. You okay? You don't have the moves down yet. So I'm just having trouble keeping it all straight. I can understand that you haven't been dancing as long as some of the others. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Shut up after this, Yagami. Could you join too? About Kanashin-san or whatever. I think our routine might be beyond her.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too. She's kind of clumsy to begin with, and she gets really nervous. If she messes up during finals, we'd be a laughingstock. Been thinking, should we try a new formation without her?
Huh?
I mean, you can't afford to lose at the most of all. You know, the thing.
That's,
Trying so hard. Anyway, this is the captain's call. You know what you want to do? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna practice today. I mean, hell, even this one's rough for me. I don't
got a
like
song
some of
in
them.
mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
What do you think? What do you think? Awesome. What do you think? Okay, let's go.
Don't I look cool?
Here goes nothing.
I'm just trying to fit in.
And a 1, and a 2.
Here we go. Here he goes with that dance. Yeah, those weird short hold ones are so odd and they fuck with me.
Fantastic, Yakuza-san.
Looks like a fucking Fortnite emote we're doing to them. I know it's an actual dance thing, but still. Looks like something everyone uses in that.
Excuse me.
I need to talk to you guys about her. Make up your mind. Yes, when it comes to our lineup for the dance jam prelims, we're not changing the formation one bit, even if it means we lose. What? But
Maria.
Rabbit's motto is dance like nobody's watching. Winning may be important, but even more important is that we enjoy our time dancing while we can. We pull her now and take everyone's spirits. None of us would enjoy ourselves, and our routine would probably be lifeless. Be really okay with losing? What about your, senpai? I won't like it, that's for sure, but I can't turn my back on any of our fellow rabbits. That's not what a captain does. I'm sorry I got caught up in your situation. You help me remember what
Okay,
matters.
team.
That's it for an announcement. Everyone will work harder than ever and nail this routine. Enjoy dancing to win it, is it? That doesn't sound like the kind of girl who's trying to get her competition kneecapped. Or could it? I just don't think we're enjoying my sweet outfits. The drip,
Got a song in
as the
mind?
kids
Which,
call
go
it.
ahead and pick, which step should go ahead and pick? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Nice. Nice. What do you think? Awesome. Okay, let's go. And a 1, and a 2. Here goes nothing. And a 1 and a 2.
Here comes the finale with this dance. Whew, it's like I'm actually trying to learn dance right now. What the fuck?
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
No, I think I got it. Yeah, it was like impossible for me. Now it's almost simple.
Okay, team.
We really nailed the whole thing. Looks like we're ready for the meet with no time to spare. We're busy as always. Well, dance jam prelims are almost here. Days are flying by, even though it's only been minutes. Soon, isn't it? In that case, maybe I ought to wait until that's over. What? Why? Well, there's something I need to tell you, but I should take it right off the meet. Well, can't have us both being nervous. But wait a minute. Shut up. Were you gonna ask her out just now? I don't really want to make a scene out of this. Maybe hit me up after the prelims after. All right? Yeah. I got a motor. Captain would make such a cute couple. And who knows, maybe it'll actually happen one day. Oh boy, what do I do? Wish the kid hadn't run his mouth like that right before prelims. Couldn't he have waited until it wasn't so pressured?
Yagami-san.
You should head out soon, whenever you're ready. Teamwork, baby. Don't text me for a new club. Rabbits, roll out.
Don't come.
Seems a little weird to say about the prelims. So this is where they're holding prelims this year.
Amazing.
It's huge. And we get to dance here? Awesome. Boy, they really do it up for nationals, don't they? We're so close to the finals, I don't even know what to say.
Let's do our best.
Don't worry, we're going to blow them away. Yeah, I like the first and this one so far for music. I didn't care much for the second song, but the first and this one I like.
Hey.
I think about that right now. They need a complete national meet on the same day you're supposed to get attacked. I have to find out who Dancing Bunny is before that happens. It's me all along.
Which song now? Dress to Impress. Awesome. What do you, yeah, which song?
Keep it real for the purple.
Let's freaking dance.
Let's freaking dance. We're up. Yep, my nerves are starting to get worse.
Guys,
It's gonna be fine. You all are. What I've seen so far, you just need to go out there and nail it. If we're heading for the finals. Plus, the moment that music starts, wherever your minds disappear, all that's left is the routine.
Okay, team.
Rabbits, it's go time. Huddle up.
Smile. Spirit. Spunk. Go.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
sweet.
And 1 and a 2.
Whew. Dance.
Great job, girls. Crushing it.
Did you see that, young?
See that, Yagami? Damn right. I was there. All right, everyone, we're down to our final winner of this year's National High School Dance Jam. Which team is moving on to the finals? Who'll be competing in the top dance club in the country? Team to move to the finals is... Man, I need a shower. I stink because I'm sweating. The Rabbits! Yeah, from the high school. Oh my god! Really did it. Come on, Saga. We did. We're going to the finals. I gotta put this on Instagram.
Yes.
So much hard work in this. You really killed it up there. I still can't believe we're actually gonna complete national champs. That was amazing. I couldn't take my ass off of your dancing bunny, I bet. Senpai, you're here. Of course, I promise, remember? Well, yeah, I remember. You free now? I got a reservation at a swanky cafe. Really? Oh, I can't wait. Let me say bye real quick. Bye, guys. See you at practice. She's coming back pregnant, isn't she? Want to know something, Yami? I just convinced Saga to tell her how she really feels about him.
Huh?
You did? But what about her deal with Mizuki or whatever? What about what now? Oh, damn, you weren't here for that? Mizuki cut a deal with Saga. Whoever wins Dance Jam gets to confess their love.
What?
What? Is that for real? Does that mean I should have done the thing I did? I guess there's no stopping true love. Besides, who knows how he feels? Gotta let things run their course. I hope everything pans out all right. I worked hard to get my appeal to this. Hey, where's Nizono? I guess she didn't come to school today. That's odd. I wonder what happened. Look, she did have a perfect attendance until now. I've been trying to reach her and see what's up, but nothing so far. That's kind of concerning. Something happened with the guy Senpai. Went out together after prelims, didn't
I
they?
hope things turn out okay.
Maybe things went too well, and she doesn't care about the rabbits anymore. Nah, not her.
Yeah.
Who knows, especially with good girls like Saga, anything can happen when they get all lovey-dovey. What if she's still with him, sharing a room somewhere? Eek! Ugh, cut it out already. I'm concerned about her, though. It's not like her to leave the club hanging, let alone we're this close to a meet. Just have to wait and see if she comes to practice. I guess so. Almost done with dance club. We're almost done with the skaters. We finished esports club. It's gonna take a while. I gotta wait for main story to progress before I can do biker gang. The box club might be a little tough. Boxing gym, and then who knows what these other three are that I haven't learned about. I'm gonna be sad when we finish all of this because that means that I'll be done, and then it's just the main story and any little side cases I come across. It'll be so sad. Want to beat this game quickly. Yeah, the porn club. Not at a high school. It's an outside club. Anyway, we're practicing. You've not fulfilled the conditions. Do what you need me to do today. Heal level 5 or more and main story progress. Oh, fuck me. A lot of appeal. Well. One of the other clubs are going to have to do it because skateboarding's just about done. Unless I have to keep replaying the same fucking thing over and over the courses. Yeah, you'd be surprised what kind of clubs I can show you without knowing any better. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe I'm hinting at a golf club. I'm gonna take you golfing. Maybe I want to show you my 3-wood, because that's about as high of a number as I'm gonna get.
Excuse me.
Did you drop this as you were standing over it? Thank you. That fucking thing I kicked was going crazy. I'm gonna be sad, just like regular Judgment, like the other Judgment game, and just all the shit I've done. I get sad at this because eventually this game's gonna end. And it's like, hooray, I have the other Yakuzas to play through, but eventually those will end. And then I'll be sad again. Going on. We're in a bit of trouble. Head to the usual gathering spot. Got it. Well, guess I gotta go fucking deal with that. I keep wanting to go back into my old ways. Only play this game, like these games, once every other week so I never progress fast enough. So I can enjoy it forever. Even though I have to play it because I'm addicted. Can't stop. Grind up it, Yakumi. It makes no sense, but do it anyway. Defy the laws of physics. I mean, you could grind up, but you'll fall backwards, but do it. You have a hoverboard.
Chiyoda.
What's going on? Let's hurry over to the park. We're at the park. This crew did it. They did? One of our guys who was practicing at the time tried to stop them, and they kicked our asses.
Go.
Where'd he go? They ran off towards the park. Oh, so they're gonna get away with this. I didn't even read that correctly.
Hey.
Yeah, it's just gonna be sad because once I catch up with them all, now I have to wait for the releases of games. It's like there's still a long time beforehand, but it's still gonna be like, you know, my first playthroughs of them are gonna be done. That means even if I was to revisit the games, it's not gonna like they'll still be fun, but they're not gonna be the initial like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening new to me.
Hey.
What? Hey. About to kick some fucking ass. I'ma blow you. Where are you guys? Sure don't seem like a skateboarding buddies. Do that Neo Kenshi gag?
Nah.
You guys get involved with some kid's turf war. It's not making you money, is it? Not a damn yet. Your tone seems to imply you aren't happy about any of this. Let me guess, the professor putting you up to this? You sound curious like a guy who wants to die. Bring it on. Maybe you'll feel like talking after I knock you around.
Let's go. Here we go.
Booyah! I rip his sunglasses off and put them on, and now I'm part of the sunglasses club. Damn it.
Well, shit.
Gone too far with tagging here. What's this about? You doing this out of spite for when you quit the art club back in middle school?
Piece of shit.
This is a revenge, right? Because of some grudge? Say it already.
Huh?
No.
You're useless.
Just being lazy. You know it.
Hey,
That's enough.
Hey,
The hell, let me go. Wristwatch.
Shikishima.
I didn't know this till now, but are you left-handed? Got your watch on your right wrist, so you must be. What's that got to do with anything? There's something off about the information, but what? Now that I think about it, there's some evidence that relays your left-handedness. Take a look at this.
Check this out.
Right here in this photo. Right in the middle of drawing over our piece. Take a closer look, Yoda. He's drawing with his right hand.
Oh.
Oh, now that you mention it.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up? You hung around him long enough to know. Has he always been drawing graffiti with his right hand all this time? That you mention, you might be right. Yeah, something felt off because my impression was that he was left-handed. You say his art has improved dramatically compared to when he first started? Yeah, that's right. He kind of sucked in the
I
beginning.
see.
As I suspected.
Takami-san.
It all made.
Shikishima.
I think I got something. It's got something to do with the real reason Ishigashaba, whatever's drawn all over his crew. Am I right? Reason you're using your right hand to draw graffiti. His left hand was hurt. Messed up by using a diamond hand. Message to Chiyoda. Oh. Seems to believe that he was going around drawing over the Blue King's artwork as a means of revenge. I can tell that he has some sort of history, although I don't know what it's about. However, the fact that he was drawing with his non-dominant hand eliminates the possibility of this being revenge. In fact, it completely changes how we should view his actions. If we do that, we start to see a certain message he was trying to convey through his drawings.
Chiyoda.
Mention that you gave up your dream to become an artist after the surgery on your right hand. Well, what conclusion can come when you see him draw with his non-dominant hand? Especially because you can see right before your eyes that he's improving day by day. That's right. He's trying to show you that you can still create art with your non-dominant hand. He doesn't want you to give up on your dream of becoming an artist.
In other words.
That's the message he wants to get across. Isn't that right? You've always had a grudge against me. Because I'm the reason you quit pursuing art. I keep telling you, you're lazy in the way you think. Think deeper. I mean, it's true the reason I quit, but there's some more to it.
Shikishima.
Ready to explain? When you joined the art club, I realized that there's talent you can't beat no matter how hard you work. Yoda started drawing in his second year of middle school. That's late for most kids, but he quickly surpassed me, and I've been drawing for years. He's had such skill, such expression with color. Above all, he was obsessed with the craft. He could draw 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without taking a single break. He was intimidating in every aspect. I figured there was no way I could compete. Yeah, I remember the more praise I got, the more you would sulk. It's a big adjustment for me. When I was a kid, I was always the best artist. But anyway, I quit the club. I got over it and started thinking differently. I realized I wanted to see you becoming an ultimate artist or amazing artist. You know, I just add words at this point. You really?
Yeah.
Ironically, once I quit art, my interest in it grew even stronger. It felt like I was entrusting my dream to you. When I got into high school, I kept searching for a new dream, and that's when I heard that you quit drawing. And why? Just because some rehab after the hand surgery was too much for you? So you're just gonna give up? The hell you are! Just like your guys use a stencil, and you didn't even create it. Your predecessor did. Made me think, wow, this guy who caused me to give up on my dreams, I thought he was a genius.
you're useless.
And you said yourself that you wanted to become an artist someday. Is that why you joined the Hounds? Got a problem with that? To be honest, I was scared knowing that there's a chance my hand wasn't going to heal after rehab. It freaked me out. That's why I kept avoiding it, but I guess I could use my other hand if all else fails. You can pull it off. It'd be easy for a genius like me. Listen, I'm going to try to pursue it again, the dream you entrusted me with. First, I'm going to get this hand stronger. Anyway, I took care of that, and he started jerking off in the park, and it was weird. Good. Mori-sensei, does this mean you'll come back to school?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I will, because I've accomplished what I set out to do. Thank goodness, Yakuza told me all the stupid things you did.
That was my bad.
Down to business, and how'd you communicate with the professor? Private messages through the underground site as I try to open a fucking bottle of water. Cap is so small and my hands are sweating. 6 months later, he suffers from constant wankers. Typical. Been there, I mean, that sucks for him. Professor contacted you directly?
Sure.
Yeah, he sent me blurry messages. This is some things about Yoda. Your former rival, Yoda and the Blue King group, are acting like they rule the underground of this city. They're ruining the place for everyone. I've seen you work before in an art contest, and I know you should be the one to paint over those false graffiti. I want you to let them know the rule of the city has changed, alright? Don't worry, I'll send you some bodyguards for this. Professor Oak. M. This is all a promotional ad for the professor, like you mentioned before. Blue King used to claim that he was the king of delinquents. Maybe the professor thought they were an eyesore.
Now that you mention it.
Graffiti of the professor based on how he looks in real life? Not at all. I don't know what he looks like. That's just my imagination. Professor Moriarty. The first thing that came to mind when I heard professor, so I drew him like that. Guess we can't rely on that drawing as we continue our investigation. A little surprised that his behavior turned out to be just a misguided commercial. And again, we're not sure if that's what's the professor's true intention. Like a former art student for publicity purposes seems a bit far-fetched. I wonder why he chose him. It's unforgivable. Whoever did this, I can't believe it would lead students astray with such nonsense. Not let our emotions get the better of us, Sensei. We promise to reveal his true identity and make him see what he's done. We'll do it in the name of the Mystery Research Club. Anyway, let's eat ramen. Who wants some ramen? Oh boy. Well, now before I go out and do the thing, I want to go see this fucking Paradise VR nonsense. And then we can finally do a main story thing a bit and progress. I don't want to, because that means the game gets shorter. But we're only on like chapter 4 of like, what, like 12 or 11? But some of these chapters are really quick. They're usually like a cut. Some of them are like cutscenes and a few little sequences, and that's a chapter. It's hard to say. But as long as it unlocks more side things for us to do.
Really, guys?
Darn! Every time. I love it. I love running into the cars. Just pretty much dead on the road for a second there. Part of me wants to spend my points or just like earn enough points after doing the races and just get a regular skateboard just to see how it feels to have a skateboard with wheels. Not that it's that different, but it's like I've been riding around in a hoverboard since the beginning of the game. I guess I can just switch to the shitty one real quick. See how, just want to see the difference here. Trying to go a little fast. Yeah, definitely am a bit slower with this old board. I think having this hoverboard thing from the game giving it to me is a nice little thing to help me get to that skating stuff a little easier without having to spend my points on it. I only think I have one play pass, so hopefully I win. Because I need to find like 6 vouchers or something to fucking let myself in for free all the time. Oh, it's 3. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What? It's for a short course. Just let me pay 1. Fucking hate it here.